Theogene Hakizimana lifts up to 160 kilograms. He is part of the Rwandan Paralympic delegation and travels to international sports competitions. But his story is also about inner strength. Theogene escaped life as a street child.
When I was 8 years old, I got polio. The disease affected one leg. When I was taken to the hospital, I received injections, and suddenly also my second leg was affected. That was why I have a disability on both legs.
Only shortly after both of his parents died, Theogene dropped out of primary school. And as there was no one taking care of him, he was forced to live on the street.
I slept on the outside veranda of houses, sometimes even in garbage containers where I was looking for some leftovers to eat. My life as a street child really wasn't easy.
Despite the Rwandan government's efforts for inclusion, children with disabilities still face stigma and many end up on the streets. Begging becomes key to their survival, as it was for Theo.
Asking for money on the streets was part of my daily life. Today, I tried not to do it anymore, but it's not easy.
I was living with my parents, but they chased me out of their house because of my disability. I was not treated well in my family.
When a family is poor and have a child with disabilities, this child is often not welcome. Even in the society, it is not treated like others.
To fight everyday life's challenges, Theogene started training on the street when he was a teenager. No one told him to.
I just exercised on the road. A street child needs to protect himself against threats from others. That's why I started training. I wanted to become strong to protect myself in times of trouble.
In 2003, his life changed. Still training in a very basic self-made gym, a politician approached him. He could become part of the national team for para-powerlifting. The then 21 years old went to his first international competition, the All Africa Games in Nigeria.
I started sleeping in different hotels. Life was suddenly great. I had nice food and they even gave me new clothes.
The Commonwealth Games, continental competitions, even the Paralympics 2012 in London. Theogene travelled the world. With his first money earned as a professional sportsman, he could rent his own house and buy a transport bike.
This is my bike. I look for people who need transport. We put their cargo on my bike and I transport it for them. That's how I earn my living.
Today, 37-year-old Theogene is a trainer, a motivator and a role model for others living with disabilities.
Theogene is like a brother to me, a friend. All I have today, I have because of Theo. Thanks to him, I'm a professional sportsman today.
I know where I'm coming from. It motivates me to help others.
Theogene regularly invites young people of the street to a free training and even for a warm dinner. He hopes that one day, people with a disability will have the same opportunities like everyone, that all of his friends can attain their goals.
I would like to run a place where I welcome people with a disability to do sports and help them realize their dreams. I would like to offer them education because most of them could not go to school.
Until his vision becomes reality, Theogene knows it's about small victories, one at a time.